Hi, I wanted to share with you in this recording how you can recover data which is being submitted to an unresponsive server. This sometimes happens when you uh, type often a long post in a discussion forum, then hit submit and you end up with this message. Connection has timed out. There's likely some database locking or other technical issue. So I can press try again many times and I'll have the same result of my data not being received or saved in the database. Of course, my immediate issue is that I typed it all out, I didn't save it, and now I have to wait until the system is fixed and then retype it. Well, there's actually a way to recover this information. As is, Firefox is actually keeping the data in cache and it's trying to repost it. So we need to find a way to recover this information. And one way to do that is with software called Wireshark. Now you need to install Wireshark on your system, and if you have Windows, you can do that as well. I have it here on the Mac, and Wireshark might look complex, but it really isn't. So right now I have all kinds of information that's on my screen, which represents internet traffic that's being sent out from my workstation to servers and then back. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and simply clear it. And what we'll do next is we will resubmit the form, record the traffic, and then extract the data that is being submitted to the server unsuccessfully. So to start with, when you open a Wireshark, you'll want to go to Capture Interfaces and then select the interface which is usually the first one. It's an interface with an address. You might have a number of other interfaces. For practice, you may want to select an interface and then see if data actually flows through it. So I selected my interface, and now I will say start to collect the information, and we'll say continue without saving to this message. Clean slate. Now it's time to go to my form, and I'll say stop, and we'll go ahead and resubmit. Now the data was already sent, and Wireshark here is telling me, oh yes, there is a post. I'll show you here. There's a post activity, and that's what you need to find in the list. Post activity to a specific page, and if you're running Moodle, this is what it'll say. I have the server address, my local IP address. I have to select this, and now say something here after right-clicking. We will say follow TCP stream. There we go. And now I have information which was being posted to the server, and as unsuccessful, it is stuck in the browser. So where is my discussion forum post? Well, it is right here at the bottom. That's my discussion forum post. So all I need to do to recover this is go ahead and start where I was typing in my paragraph started with one element to consider in this discussion is the type of mobile app. And so this is great. I will go ahead and copy this. This is the end of my post. At this point, I have a whole bunch of extra characters that just need to be fished out. And you can use Word document or WordPad to then run search and replace on all pluses, search and replace on all %sign 2Cs. Basically, all commas have been replaced, and other special characters have been replaced. So you can do that in a word processing system. I have OpenOffice here that did that, and I'll just do maybe a few undos so you can see how this was changing. I will undo. I actually changed some words afterwards, but there it is. Those extra characters were here, and I just kept replacing them, and then this was the original message. So when you're in trouble and you have submitted data that isn't getting into its destination, you can use Wireshark to go ahead and recover it. Connection has timed out and no longer has to be the end of your academic activity. Thank you.